On 7 December 2019, the world received its first case of COVID-19. 3 months later, COVID-19 infected almost 100,000 people around the world. I am Kamal Qureshi, and today we have Mr. Faisal Zaidi with us, who is an educationist from BHMS. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Education is one of the hardest hit of COVID-19 pandemic. Being an educationist, what do you think about COVID-19 outbreaks' impact on educational institutes around the world?
Well, basically what has happened that everything, all other industries, including education, had to shut down. And students were deprived of their basic need of primary socialization.
Exactly.
And that face-to-face interaction with the teachers and their class fellows was stopped. So I believe that it has repercussion on child psychology and their usual behavior.
So do you think that online lessons can replace school and the social life of students at their schools and institutes?
Well, in fact, it is early days. Though there were certain experiments in Singapore, they were celebrating an e-learning day on termly basis, but globally this was not the practice, and especially with the young ones. So we are with the passage of time getting accustomed to what e-learning is or online learning is, and I think it will take some time that we'll get adjusted to the new normal. On the other hand, we believe that and we should remain hopeful that this pandemic is over soon and students can go back to their normal routine, their schools, with their class fellows and their teachers.
Hopefully. What do you think that how can we help children to manage their anxiety at home without school, without their social life?
Well, basically parents have to play a very important part in this. They have to talk to them, they have to explain the situation with them, and where online learning is available, they have to create a disciplined environment where students have to wake up, get dressed up, sit in front of their computers or their tabs or mobile phones, and then take regular classes. Many schools, many educational institutes have tried their level best, and I'm here focusing on preschool and junior schools. For senior schools, students are you can say well conversant with the information technology gadgets, and it's easy for them to adapt. But for the young ones, it is a challenge, and parental support is of paramount importance.
Being an educationist, I'm impressed by the role the parents are playing these days at home with their kids. So what do you think about it?
Especially mothers, I think they are playing a phenomenal role. The way they are not only along with their domestic activities, domestic chores, they are playing a vital role in student education. So I think as doctors and paramedics and law enforcement agencies are playing their part on the streets and in the hospitals, mothers are playing the same kind of a role at homes.
True. So what message or suggestion do you want to convey to our viewers, especially parents who are staying at home with the children through our channel?
It is a challenging time, and
Definitely.
no doubt everyone is facing this pandemic, and we should not lose hope. Basically, we should keep ourselves motivated. Personal motivation is very important if you want to motivate the students, and coordinate with your schools so that whatever support you require to engage students in academic field, because education will never stop. It is the basic need now in the 21st century. So communicate with your schools what kind of support is required vis-a-vis online learning is concerned, and I hope that soon we'll be able to not only get used to it and hopefully get back to the normal routine of schooling.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being here with us. That was very informative and helpful. I hope you people find it very helpful and informative for yourself and for your children. If you don't want to miss out any of the content like this, please subscribe to our channel, that is The Country School Pakistan. Stay tuned. Bye bye.